Today I'm with Angie Lyons-Redman, who's the manager and the owner, in fact, of MyPlumber in Chiswick. Angie, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Tell us, you're a mum as well. Can you tell us about a bit about your family first?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got two daughters. One's 11 and one's 9. When I originally started the business, they were very young. They were 4 and 2. So keeps me busy.
How did you actually get to start the business?
It started, actually, well, I used to be a solicitor, and I was working in the city, and people were continually talking about tradesmen and how disappointed they were with projects that they were working on at home and things like that. And a couple of years later, I must have been thinking about it, but I decided that I would have a go at setting up a business myself, because I thought, well, I'm sure I can do it better. And also at the time I was about to have my first daughter, so I decided to take time off to have my first daughter, and at the same time think about starting my business up, which is what I did.
Tell me a little bit about the actual start of your business and how you got it going and running your family at the same time.
Well, I was running it from home, actually. I had the two children very young. They were very young, and so I was doing most of my interviewing and work upstairs in my bedroom, whilst they were playing happily for most of the time. Yeah, I actually interviewed people in my bedroom on the bed, which was quite interesting, and not something I would recommend, really. It was really after the second child when I got started properly, and what I had to do was get an au pair to help me with taking care of the children, because it really did take up quite a lot of time once I got going. So I found an au pair, and she was absolutely amazing. She came in, helped me with the children, which gave me some time to think about how I was going to plan the actual start of the business, you know, the MyPlumber brand. Really I just started by making inquiries, and I designed the logo for MyPlumber, and I just actually started working on it, and then things developed really quickly.
Tell me about how you manage the work-life balance.
I've remarried, so my husband helps me at home now. He works from home, so he does the pickups. The girls are a bit older now, so he can do the school pickups and make sure the homework's done and things like that. So I'm very lucky that I can put the hours in at work. When they were younger, I was single for quite a long time, so it was relying on au pairs, and that was always quite hectic, with, you know, having to nip back home for things, you know, and juggle even more. But I try and balance it so that I get home sort of by 7 o'clock.
So when you started, you were not just a working mum, but a single working mum as well. That's quite a challenge.
Yes, unfortunately, probably 2 years after I'd set up the business, I got divorced. So I had a couple of years where I was trying to manage the business on my own, and also trying to manage a busy home life. But I think you just seem to get through these problems. I think you just have to, actually. So I just got on with things, and was quite tough about, you know, making sure that I had time for the family and time for the business, and it all seemed to work out all right in the end.
And what's the one thing that you're most proud of in your business?
The team that I've got, I'm really proud of. And I'm proud of the way that the team puts our services out to people of Chiswick and West London. We work really hard on customer services, and you know, we get lots of letters, thank you letters from local people and repeat business. And I'm really proud that, you know, people keep calling us. Every time I get a call from someone, I just think I'm so grateful that they've chosen us over all of the other people that they could be calling in London. But we've got clients who go back right from when I first started, you know, in 2005, and they use us all the time. And I suppose I'm really proud of that, and, you know, grateful as well.
And what advice would you give to other mums who are thinking of starting their own business?
It's really about being able to problem solve, and have confidence in what you're doing. You know, don't feel intimidated. Go out there, use social media, network and meet people. So many people will be there to help you. There's lots and lots of opportunities now for women, and there's help for you with your children as well. So I'd say, you know, take a chance and just go for it. If you've got an idea, then give it a whirl.